Welcome back to Rage 508 Card Breaks, and today I haven't uploaded in a while, but we're gonna break open some little blasts from earlier in the past. 2019 Topps Fire, and a blister with my man Strawberry, third baseline gone up the old nostril, him and Dwight Gooden, but great players to say the least. Love them, but they had a little debacle back in the day. But who didn't, I guess. But yeah, man, let's get into it. Went to Target to grab some items for the household. Bumped into these and seen that they restocked some older things. So I said, you know what? Why not? Been breaking a lot of the newer stuff, and said, let's give it a shot. So we're going to go ahead and break the 2020 blister first. And you do get the one green card that you can only get from these, just like how Myers does the purple, I believe. We don't have those around here on the East Coast. I wish I did. Shout out to Up North Collectors. They get some awesome Myers stuff. I've seen a couple other people as well, you know, to get the special purples. But Strawberry's a nice card. Obviously a blast from my childhood, being an 80s baby. Was a great player, to say the least. Him and Dwight Gooden. Boy, Dwight Gooden, that year that they played against Boston in the World Series in '86, man, that dude's ERA was incredible. But yeah, here is the odds, because I believe they're different on all different products. But you can go ahead and pause that to see, and no purchase necessary as well. But let's get to it. So pack number 1. Wish us luck and hope everybody is well. Shout out to Eric from those back pages. Been watching a lot of his stuff. Been watching a lot of you guys' stuff. DV. Packers 87 cards, Tony R, breaks. Look at this, Gavin Lux right out the gate. Pac-Man, Frank 502, Up North Collectors. Who else? She blinded me with refractors. Triceroni. Anybody I left out? Village Breaks, Coach. That's my dude. Papa J cards, and many, many more. My man Lou Rock TV, he's a staple. Watch a lot of his as well. Good dude. And many more. But let's get to it. Yeah, bro, we can kind of fly through these because I'm sure you guys have seen a million of them. Brinson, Alex Young. I just pull out all the rookies and obviously the better cards. Hedges. Also, I got a new setup here as far as filming. Let me know how you guys like it. Actually plugged in a mic and got a better tripod, so it should be a better angle as well. Still shoot outside, so you guys know that. So you're gonna get background noise. It is what it is. It's Cabin Biggio. I'm anxious to see all these guys play together. Biggio, Bichette, and Vladdy. Love to see what they're gonna do. And then they got that nice pitcher, Nate Pearson, too. Machado, Nick Smith Jr., Matt Chapman, beast on the low. If you guys don't know about him, he is an absolute animal. Flowers, Whit Merrifield, Turkey Red, Jose Urquidy rookie, and George Springer. Thumbs up to the old trash can. Yep, it's a slider. Nope, it's a fastball. That's still crazy, and obviously you see the way that was going through spring training. They were getting a lot of heat, in which they do deserve, you know. And You know, my teams, if they ever get caught cheating, I always took the what they had coming to them. You know, I don't condone it. I know a lot of teams in baseball do it. The Red Sox are being investigated, but I believe the only thing that was tied to them with that was Cora, which was mutual in both situations, and that's that. But I don't believe it has any place in baseball. I think it's worse than the steroid era, because at least the steroid era, they didn't have... steroid era actually made baseball better. You know, I don't think it's good, but it was definitely an awesome thing to watch. Obviously, I don't condone it, but when Bonds and Sosa and McGuire were going for them home run records, which obviously they don't deserve because Hank Aaron did it fair and square, you know, but it is what it is. But as far as the way that this went down is you got to know what was coming, you know, and that changes everything. That can make a mediocre hitter, you know, a superstar overnight, and that's what we've seen with a lot of these guys. Obviously, they're great players, but who knows how great they are, and we're going to get to see that, like Carlos Correa, you know, Altuve, Bregman. You know, we're going to get to see when there's no signs called. Obviously, they didn't do as good on the road, as we all know, but I do think they're great players, and obviously they will have to get forgiven at some point, but, you know, you got to take your punishment like a man. All of us have, you know, with the deflate gate and all that stuff in New England. I'm not shy to any of that stuff. You know, we dealt with it for years, asterisks on this and that, but it is what it is, man. You just got to get over it. But back to it. Margo Vargas. I opened so much of this stuff, but, you know, it is what it is. Make the set, and obviously looking for short prints, stuff like that. So it is what it is. I didn't do too great out of it. I got a couple big cards. Sanchez, Zach Collins, Matt Carpenter, Craig Kimbrell, former Boston pitcher. There's a Bichette. Speak of the devil. I got about 20 of these. Haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. I believe he's going to be a great player. I believe in Gavin Lux as well. Obviously, that Dodgers offense is going to be impeccable. Mookie Betts, I wish we never got rid of him. He was my favorite player, current. But I don't know, man. Like, I was watching a couple other people's channels, and obviously MLB and everything else. There's a nice Tatis. They were talking about how, you know, I think it was Filmington as well. Shout out to him. It's my homeboy. Talking about having that much power in the lineup and that much talented people, you know, might hurt his stock as far as, obviously, he was the man in Boston. He was the guy, right? And now that he is in L.A., not saying he can't be the guy, but you got Bellinger there. Do I think Bellinger's better than him? Absolutely not. I'd take Mookie any day of the week. I think Bellinger's great, but I think Mookie is just going to be, you know, that Mike Trout type of player. Maybe not exactly like him, but the numbers already show that he's right there, closest to him, you know, in the league as far as consistency. And I think Bellinger's great. Gavin Lux is an upcoming, you know, rookie. I think he's going to be a great player as well. But we will have to see if he's the man there. You know what I mean? You obviously got Muncy, which is, I don't think, a comparison to Betts. But, you know, you're just going to have to see how things go. There's a lot of other people there that are playing the role. So we'll see. Sometimes they get along, sometimes they don't. I mean, going back to basketball, away from baseball, look at LeBron, Wade, Bosh. You know, it took them a long time to get there because sometimes a bunch of stars don't mesh, you know. Some people want to score a bunch. Some people want to be the lead, you know, and can be a super team player. So we'll see. Patrick Corbin, awesome pitcher. Jesus Aguilar. Jorge Alfaro. Liam Hendricks, soaking it all up. Juan Soto, another animal, Kingery. I think I've seen this card 6 million times, followed by this one. and Desmond. They go crazy with the landscapes in these. Nico Goodrum, Tony Gonsolin, Jason Gibness. Oh, there's a vintage stock. Spotted that right away. I heard good things about this kid. We'll see, but to say the least, it's a vintage stock. As soon as you spot that classic icon right there, you guys can see. I know a lot of you know all about this, but some don't. There it is. You see that tops, the T will swing into a U at the bottom. It's numbered to 73 out of 99. That's crazy. Out of the 2 vintage stocks I got Yastrzemski, Mike Yastrzemski, and this guy here, Dubon, both San Fran. But it's a rookie and vintage stock, so I'll take it. Then we got Jeff McNeil. Another good up-and-coming player. Michael Pineda and Javier Baez, beast. So not too bad out of 3 blister packs. I mean, we got 2 of the big rookies. Just gonna fly through it real quick. I know this is gonna be a longer video, but McNeil, Soto, Nelson Cruz. I just put all the Turkey Reds aside. Jose Altuve, Speak of the Devil, Tatis. There's Bichette, so we got Bichette. And we got Lux, so not bad at all. We didn't get Jordan. Strawberry, I guess that's a nice card. Javier Baez. And there's that vintage stock, Mauricio Dubon. Let's see, play shortstop. Yep. It's always good to get a shortstop because they have a lengthy career. You know, if they play well, it's one of the most favored positions in the game as far as super talent and amount of play. It's Tanaka. These base cards just regular. Zach Collins, rookies. Swanson, Queedy, Whit Merrifield, Matt Chapman. I love this. Matt Chapman is a beast. There's Machado, Kevin Biggio, father like son, Bichette and Biggio, and Alex Young. So that's that. Not bad out of 3 packs.